Hello people of the internet, Sword here. Thanks for dropping by, and today is a very exciting day because finals are finally over, and that means no more schoolwork for a few weeks at least. This past semester was pretty difficult for me actually. I had math, women's studies, American literature, American government, and linguistics. So a lot of different subjects that I was having to focus on, and words cannot describe how happy I am that this semester is over, to be honest, because it was definitely the biggest workload I've had yet. And good news is, next semester is not going to be nearly as difficult because I'm basically going to be in limbo in a sense for a semester because I'm done with almost all of my general studies, but I'm not quite in the School of Journalism yet. Next semester is when I apply. So that means I'm actually going to have somewhat of a break, at least for a semester, and that'll give me more time to do other things or slow down for a sec, whatever ends up happening, and that's going to be nice. But for now, it's just slowing down, relaxing, helping my brain rejuvenate after basically being fried from finals. And to be honest, most of that is my fault because, as usual, I found this semester that I was being, especially during these finals, I found that I was being a huge procrastinator, and that resulted in more all-nighters than I would have liked. Looking back on it, it was kind of interesting to see just how bad procrastination can get when you have a huge workload. For example, there was one night I wrote basically an entire essay in a night, as well as a presentation that went with it. That was for women's studies. A different night I spent reading these two books that should have already been read weeks ago. They were really interesting, and these are graphic novels, not regular novels. If this was a regular novel, I wouldn't have been able to read it in a night, but since they were graphic novels, it wasn't as difficult. That, along with familiarizing myself with all of the other books so that I would be able to write 2 essays in 3 hours for the multicultural American literature, that was stressful, as well as studying for math and trying to figure out, do I actually know this, do I not know this, what is this, why is this not familiar, all of that just delightful stuff. You know what I'm talking about. If you're a student, have been a student, whatever, you understand all of the struggles of finals. And I have to say, you know, a lot of students end up using some kind of stimulant to stay awake and study, and my poison of choice ended up being Coke, and honestly I got sick of Coke, which takes a lot because I usually absolutely love these things, especially the vanilla one, but I had so many for finals to stay awake that now I can't drink the stuff, which is probably for the best because I know that soda's bad for you, and it would probably wouldn't be great, but it would probably be better if I switched to coffee because it wouldn't be nearly as many chemicals and sugar and all of that. But coffee, at least from what I can tell, doesn't do it for me like Coke does, and I think it's because it's not caffeine that I need, but it's sugar, because my body's weird about caffeine and it just doesn't work as well, which of course it doesn't, but sugar does, and that's what keeps me awake, at least temporarily. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to figure out something else for these upcoming semesters because I can't do that again. That was too much. That was But lessons have been learned, finals are over, the semester is over, and we don't have to worry about that for now. What that also means is that I will finally have enough time to hopefully finish Vlogmas strong with making videos every single day rather than 4 in 2 weeks, that kind of thing, which is what I have been doing just because it's been finals. I blame finals 90%. So yeah, I just wanted to get on here, let you all know that I survived all of that torture, and now I will be on break, and hopefully I will be seeing you all much more. And I will see you in the next video tomorrow, which will be about podcast, since I am heading home and have a 3-hour drive ahead of me. And yeah, of course, podcasts, they're amazing, they're beautiful. We will talk about that more tomorrow. So that is all I have for today. Till next time, stay sharp, my friends.